Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video with Zally Plays. And today we're going to be doing announcing the winners of the giveaways. There's going to be 5 winners. Each is going to get 540 gems. And we're also going to be going over Killian the Lucky and his fusion that just came out today. And if he is worth fusing or not. From the Battle Lords faction, and he's a legendary champion. Aesthetically, I like his cape. And I also like the color of his weapon as well. So his A1 is a double hit, and each hit has a 35% chance of placing decreased speed debuff for 2 turns. And if you max it out, there's going to be a 50% chance of placing it. And also each hit has a 50% chance, if you max it out, of stealing 30% of the target's turn meter. The stealing is actually really good. But the only thing is, like, this guy looks like he'd be good for Fire Knight, but he has actually an affinity disadvantage, which is terrible. I don't know why Plarium keeps doing that. All the champions that are good for Fire Knight will have affinity disadvantage. A2 ability attacks when enemy has an 85% chance of placing a block cooldown skill debuff for 4 turns. Also has a 35% chance of placing a block cooldown skills debuff on all other enemies for 1 turn. The thing is though, block cooldowns, whatever, is good, but where are you going to use this guy? Like, this is supposed to be an arena ability, right? And it's only attacks 1 enemy, so it's not that good. It's going to be a 3-turn cooldown. His A3 ability attacks 1 enemy, has a 75% chance of placing a stun debuff for 1 turn, and if you max that out, that's a 100% chance. Stun is always good to have, but it's only on 1 target. And then also he has a 25% chance of placing the stun debuff for 2 turns instead. So you can place it for 2 turns instead. He has a 25% chance, and stealing 50% of the target's current turn meter, and resets the cooldown of the skill if the target is killed. This actually looks pretty good, but it looks more like an arena type ability. Also, you can probably use it in dungeons as well. But it's, again, single target, and it's a 3-turn cooldown. I like the damage plus 20% over here, so he actually might do a lot of damage. This ability looks like it might be able to do a lot of damage. Passive ability places one of the following buffs on himself for 2 turns at the start of each turn. A 50% increased attack buff, a 30% increased crit damage buff. So these are all random. So he only gets one of them. Crit damage, crit rate, strengthen, or block damage buff. Block damage would be beast if he gets it. So yeah, this is all based on RNG. Well, he's going to place one of them, but 1 in 6 chance of placing the one that you want. Most likely people already have increased attack covered. Increased crit damage, increased crit rate, we don't have that covered, but people usually build enough crit rate that they don't need increased crit rate. So these two will kind of be useless. Strengthen will probably be a little bit useless for him. Block damage and increased crit damage are the only ones that I see that are viable. And aura skill increase ally attack in all battles by 25%. So I don't know how he scales. He probably does a lot of damage. I'm not sure. We'll just have to see. On paper, he doesn't look that good. He's probably one of the worst fusions from what it looks like. But you never know, he might get reworked. So if you guys actually have what it takes to fuse him, just do it. If not, don't worry, just skip it. I'm probably gonna skip it because the only person I have is Necro Hunter and Jingle Hunter. So I don't have Sue. They keep using Sue for some reason. And I do not have, I think his name is Corpse Collector. Yeah, I do not have her. We'll see what happens, but most likely I won't even fuse him. And Corpse Collector looks like it's going to be the hardest one to get. Actually, I'm not even sure. So Necro Hunter, you can get him from fusing 4 of the rare champions if you don't have them already. Ogren Jailer, Ghoulish Ranger, Steadfast Marshal, and Perforator. Why do I keep... I don't know how to pronounce it. Corpse Collector is probably the hardest one because she's from the champion training event. I'll show you guys how many points it takes to get her. You're going to need... Or you can fuse these 4 champions: Fortress Goon, Wanderer, Haruspex, and Twin Claw Disciple. I think I might be able to do it actually, because I think I do have these rares. Sue Firstborn I actually do not have, and she's available from Summon Rush, or you can use Witness, Crimson Slayer, Seducer, and War Maiden, which I actually do have all these rares, which is kind of weird. But I don't know if it's even worth fusing this guy. Jingle Hunter, I already have him. You can get Cudgeler, Hatchet Slinger, Interceptor, and Gladiator. You guys notice that they keep using the same rares for fusions? That's the reason why when I did my food guide, I actually had most of these champions on the do not use as food list. So Twin Claw Disciple looks pretty easy to get. You only need 105, and you actually have 2. I think it was 3 days to do it. Corpse Collector, you need 20,225 points. That is way too much. I probably won't even reach this area. I mean, I do have a lot of energy, but I don't think it's enough to reach this. I have 4,871, which you can see I haven't been playing the game that much. I'm too busy playing 7 Deadly Sins. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section. Are you guys actually going to go for Killian the Lucky? I don't know if I was calling him Cillian the whole time, but it's one of those two, Killian or Cillian. If you guys are going to go for him, let me know down in the comment section. If not, it is pretty understandable. He is not game-changing or anything from what we've seen so far. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started on the giveaway. So it's going to be 5 winners, and we're going to be doing it live. So I already did the video URL. So this is the video URL. I filtered duplicate users, and this is the first time I've done this, but I put specific text. So UM is basically your ID. That's what it starts with. So I have that on there, so I can just use those people that qualified. So we only have 33 participants, so chances are very high. It's actually probably the smallest giveaway, but it's actually pretty big rewards. So you guys' chances are pretty high to win if you actually enter the giveaway. So we only got 33 participants. Let's do this. Okay, so Cinerad is our first winner. He said, I thought you were going to choose Pikachu and Barbarians. I think they designed her character to be a meme intentionally. I don't think they did, but I don't think they wanted her to be a meme, but I don't know if they realized that we can figure out where they're getting their inspiration from. All right, so Sina, I don't know how to pronounce it. Sina, I want to say Cinerad. Here we go, congratulations, Cinerad. So let's go on to number 2. Calvin Truong, or Trong, is our next winner. Congratulations. He says that War Mother has got to be the worst looking champion. I agree, but I'm happy that she exists. All right, there we go. And then let's move on. Okay, another winner is Cetra, the Imperishable. He said, hilarious vid. Thanks, man. He said the original post removed Trunda artwork, so that's what the one I was looking for. But I found it in browser history, so thank you for that. And yeah, you do deserve to win, man. I was looking for that picture. I did show it to Loki and Valar as well, and they loved it. All right, 2 more winners. Volker is our 4th winner. He says, hey, very cool. Content providers who seem to be a little bored because of lacking content, for sure. Doing funny stuff. My ugliest fashion is skinwalkers, especially Ripper and his duplicate skins. All right, last winner. Let's go. Kim Boyson. Hiles are indeed a pretty bunch, but I feel you overlooked Marksman. Freaky eyes and 90% forehead. I gotta go back to look at Marksman right now. I think he looks worse over here. All right, so Kim, congratulations, is our final winner. So yeah, we had less participants. If you already won before, you can actually participate again. You don't have to worry about that. There we go. So those are our 5 winners: Cinerad, Calvin Trong, Cetra, Volker, Kim Boyson. So since today is Friday, Plarium is actually officially on their holiday. So most likely you're going to be getting your gems on Monday. So 2 days. Yeah, I was too busy at work, so I wasn't able to do the video yesterday for the giveaway, and then I will send this over to the Diamond, who is our YouTube coordinator. So yeah, I was supposed to have work today as well, so I was going to do this video on Monday, but my shift basically got canceled because of the coronavirus. So hopefully you guys all stay safe. And if you guys found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, make sure you guys drop a like. And if you guys are new to the channel and like what you see, then consider subscribing. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm Tyrone. I need everybody to subscribe to the homie Ali Al Plays. And that's non-negotiable either.